Okay, now I'm sure y'all know who Eric Garner is. He was the black man that was choked out by the NYPD. Now, basically everyone has commented on this, and what are my thoughts? I thought it was racist as hell. That's what I thought. And they were wrong. I mean, it just is what it is. And I'm not the type to usually uh, do like most black folk and just come to the defense of someone that uh, gets attacked by the police, because a lot of times we do that as black people, and it's someone that was in the wrong, and they kind of got what was coming to them. But this wasn't one of those cases. This wasn't one of those cases at all. This guy was not in the wrong. He was innocent. Told them he couldn't breathe, and he got radio raheemed. And I also saw the video of where his son, thousands of miles away, found out about it through seeing the video. That's a terrible way to see your daddy die. I'd hate to see my dad die like that. I hate to see my daddy die in general. But the fact that this young man, unlike most black men, had a father in his life, and then to see that father have the last life choked out of him on a video days before and miles away, how helpless he must have felt and how helpless the son must have felt watching that. That's a sickening thought. I hope the NYPD gets the pantsuit off of them. And Tommy Sotomayor, he made a video recently about this cop that was just running after this criminal. I mean, this cop just took off. And he mentioned how there needs to be more cops like that on the force, that are in shape like that. Because let's be honest, and even though this was up in New York, but especially down south, yeah, you do have racism. And you do have a lot of old racist cops who are old and fat, out of shape. They ain't what they used to be. And so to compensate for that, they use that authority and that gun, and they abuse that power. And they do that to try to strike fear into people and kill people. On top of that, you had like 5 or 6 cops choking out this one dude. Now, sure, the guy was kind of big, but, like I said, if you have the cops are in shape, 1 cop or 2 cops at most could handle, not this freaking crowd. A crowd against one dude? Come on now. You know they were targeting this guy who was not in the wrong, who posed no threat. Was telling them he couldn't breathe. Yeah, this is a sad event. It is really, really sad. Like I said, it's sad that the guy died. It's sad that his kid saw him die that way. Like I said, it's sad that you have police officers who use their authority and their badges as reason to kill and abuse people. We've all known about crooked cops for years. But this is in the light of day? They don't even give a damn? Come on now. It's like I said, this was wrong as hell. And the NYPD should be ashamed. And of course, you've had several other cases after this of police doing very similar things. Now, I will say this. Black folk, we ain't off the hook entirely, because a lot of times we entice the cops, or, we go out looking like black men and young black boys, going out trying to look thuggish. Now, you have to be stupid as hell to do some crap like that. I kind of lose sympathy for you when you go outside looking like a thug to attract attention. That's what you're doing. Even if it's not to attract the attention of cops, you're dressing in that manner to get a response from someone, be it your boys, a girl, whoever. You're trying to attract attention to yourself. And in that case, it is through thuggish clothing and attire, and more than likely behavior to match. So most cases like this are not really like this. Because most cases like this, not only do we attract that attention to ourselves, but many times we're also in the wrong. But this case was not like that at all. This case, the police were just wrong.